Alrighty, welcome back everybody. This is episode 43 of New World with Derenea. We are going to head on to deal with our number 3. Explorers needed. Search chests for fasteners at Twoforks Crossing. We also need to kill... Oh, I don't think we need to kill ancients. Never mind. We do if we're going to get to that chest though. Alrighty, how many do we need? 3. Let's go. 1. I just switched weapons. We need two-handed kills anyway, because that was one of our swords activities, two-handed. So okay, good. Nothing's wasted. And this is where we need to be for our chests. Boom, boom. Let's loot that thing. And the ancient urn. That's for fasteners. One more I need. Doobie-doo. I know, I'm looking for... Oh, there it is up there. Another chest. Whoops, I missed. How did I miss? He's not missing. Come on, Derenea. Okay. I was going to say we're done, but we're not. We've got enemies here. Ooh, we get to kill 2 at once with this weapon. I like it. Okay. That's another mission done. Oh, wait. And an F1. Really? This thing's going to spawn in here. You know this, right? Well, okay. Fill that one in. That was two-handed. So I don't need to worry about that anymore. But I guess we were trying to get our hammer up. So we might as well finish what we started, was squish him into the stone. We'll go and deal with his friend over here. No more playtime for you. I don't suppose he's going to let us pass either, so fine. Now, where was I meant to be going? Oh, I may have done it already. Let me check. No, I went right past it because we were too busy killing undead to remember that we had to stop up this way to get whatever that little thingamywatts it is. It's a main story quest, so let's go and check it out. Ooh, soulstone. We need it. We want it, my precious. Plus 50 Everfall standing. What did we do? Monoceros. We discovered a new place. Awesome. Boom. A hidden stash. I love finding these. They got interesting stuff in them. Did we get to our 100 axing? Did we? I know we wanted to. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. No, we did not. Man, what level are we at? Those things attack you. They're rude. Actually, what I came here for was this young tree because I wanted to see what my logging level was. 86. You know this is a good way to fill my backpack up and not get my missions done, right? Okay, we have to remember there are pretty coloured trees right next to Monoceros. Where's Monoceros? Right there. There's Monoceros. There's the trees. So on the map. Monoceros. Okay. Alrighty. We'll try not to get too distracted, but that is a big iron vein, and we do want it. Oh no, that looks like a thing that I should probably leave alone, but I remember how to do them now. I got myself killed last time doing one of those. Another hidden stash. Nice. Alright, where were we going? Over here. On my map, what is that place that I'm avoiding? It's a festering hive. Recommended level is 25 and an Azoth staff tier 1. And yes. Where am I going? To... Alright, why don't I look up what that mission is, shall we? Destiny Unearthed. To acquire a heart gem, complete the quest, forge your own destiny, or enter the Amrine Excavation. Use your Azoth staff to dislodge the icy encasement and defeat ancient guardians to collect obelisk dust. Can I pin that? Let's see where that is. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, okay then. Let's go. What is that? It's gold. Is that gold? Is that under me? That's under me. How do I get down there without jumping down that hole? I know, right? Because I want to come in from the entrance so I've got not too many enemies at my back. Excuse me while I get distracted. Oh, well, I've got to come in here anyway. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is not a good thing. This is a, oh my gosh, it's going to eat me thing. What's that? And then let's kill that, whatever it is. Okay, so I've now... Oh, goody. I don't know what an avalanche... Holy snap! Ducky doo! What is that thing? Well, it's guarding treasure. Will it let me go get the treasure all by myself? No, it won't! I think it thinks that that's its treasure. What do you do? Did you just switch weapons, you idiot? It has a shattering cold aura. I have a shattering I don't like you anymore aura. I don't think I can get past that. Did we kill it? Can I get out of here, please? I got stuck behind the chest. Of course I did. That's what happens when you get greedy. A Warhammer of the Century. It hardly seems worth it, really. Okay, I feel a bit better now. I do not deserve to. What is that? It's a frost fang. Oh, and it's not friendly. Well, it's because I'm probably in its cave beating up its friend. And it dodges. How dare it? Okay, so we found this cave, you see. And we beat the big monster inside it. Apparently I need to go find some ancient guardians. I'm just going to go this way until the music stops drum beating in my ears. There we are. And the ancient guardians are on that bridge. Let me just go J. So this is what we've pinned. Forge your own destiny. All right. Take a breath. I'm like, what's that? It looks because from the back it looked like a shiny fisherman, like an undead fishing. Yeah, that's okay. We'll do that. Alrighty, so we've done 2 Everfall projects, or rather, we finished 1. It's a bunny. It was a bunny. Now it's jam. I'm sorry. That was my Warhammer. Yeah, hunting bunnies with a Warhammer. What are you doing, girl? Let me just check my map. I've got this up. Okay, so we did that. All right, and this is our other one. Okay, but I'm thinking this is where we want to go next because this is where our undead are. Unless, of course, no. I think I may have to. I may have to go that way. Well, okay. Let's see if we get any dust out of this undead dude. If we don't, we'll know we've got to go to the other undead spot. Nope, no dust. So we really do have to go this way. We got to catch a clam in salt water as well. So when we find some salt water, right. Although this is kind of on the way. Let's grab that. I like doing multiple. Well, those of you who've watched me know I love doing multiple things. We also need to find another maudlinbug swarm. There's one. All right, we are going to swing a little bit that way. Because we need to play the maudlinbug song, and we don't get to do it unless we have a maudlinbug links. Unless we can find a maudlinbug swarm. So, to play the maudlinbug song, yeah, 2 of us can dodge. Okay, let's go this way. Mind you, you know what I didn't find in that cave? I didn't find any gold. Because I wasn't looking in the right spot, I guess. It's iron. Let's go this way. Try not to get too distracted. Wait, is that a... Oh, yeah, well, speaking of not getting too distracted, we need that. We have our bait on, so we're good. It's probably a medium. Yeah, right in the hot spot. Not sure what this is. We do have to fish up 150-pound of fish. Whoops. So, I mean, these guys count, right? Aquatic snail. Got my maudlinbug bait on, right? Yeah, the snails just happen to like that spot. Is that another snail? Man, I'll be so cross. It is another snail. These sturgeon are teasing me. And we're going to be here forever if all I catch are snails. We need a big sturgeon or 5. In the hotspot. Oh, here we go. A sturgeon. Easy now. Let's see if there's any left. I figure. We had 2 snails. We might as well see what else we can catch in here. Another snail. Look at that. What a surprise. Sigh. Yes. Congratulations, Derenea. You caught another snail. Now, where's this maudlinbug swarm? Oh, on this side of the... And there's a question mark, which means we'll get more standing points for the region. I wonder if we can catch salmon at the top of the waterfall. Oh, well, why don't we find out? No, not with that bait we don't, though. Daytime and fresh water. Let's give that a shot. I know, I don't know what this is. Looks like another blankety blank snail. With my expensive fishing bait. No, it's a large trout. Alright. Wow. That is a large trout. Can I have one of those for real? Man, that would be delicious. Alrighty. Well, we hooked it in. And like I said, there's nothing really wasted because we still need 100 or 1,500 pound of fish, so... Or 150, I don't know, it's one of those big 1-5 numbers. Our third tadpole. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna be happy with that. And we're gonna mine this iron. What's down there? Is this a bad place for me to go, I wonder? It looks kind of like a bad place for me to go. Oh, and my maudlinbug swarm is up there. Alright, hang on a minute. Maudlinbugs first. There's iron up here too, look at that. No, stop it. Hit the iron vein. We're not attacking monsters right now. Besides, our mining is not where it should be. Who's that? Abigail Rose. You again. Nice to see someone here who knows we're up against. Though you should keep your head down. The guards at the camp down there haven't noticed me yet, and I'm trying to keep it that way. Alright, I'm just mining. That won't attract any attention, right? I know how to get killed by your friends. Iron vein. You never know when we're going to need more iron. I've seemed to have needed a lot of it in the last little bit. So we're heading for a maudlinbug swarm, I hope. Oh yeah. Somewhere in this vicinity, actually. We're nearly on top of it. What's that? I don't know. But it's shiny and red and I'm curious. And, there we go. We're right on top of it. A white rabbit. Now it's a pink rabbit. I'm sorry. Let's find a maudlinbug swarm and play it some songs. Here we are. F5 to perform. To select our song. Let's play the one I didn't play last time. Let's go. There we are. All right, that's 2 songs played. No, that's 1 song played, the maudlinbug song. Yep, we'll get into that in just a minute because we're going to play this song again. Well, let's hope these bugs don't turn into stinging insects when you foul up your performance. Ouch. Alright, it was still a great performance. We've played 2 songs, so now we have 2 more stamps to put onto our thing. But we're not done yet, because we're going to play it once more and get some maudlinbug dust, some extra maudlinbug dust. this one might be harder to play. See, now the maudlinbugs will explode with happiness. Ooh. So what we're doing is we're just trying to collect all of this stuff because it's sticky. And it will stick to us and we'll get some extra dusty bits for our trouble to turn into things. I made a terrible mistake with Zoliana the other day. I turned all of my premium badges that I need, missed those two, into normal ones. So now I have to do it the other way around. I can't harvest that yet. No. Alright, let's go. We are heading for... Oh wait, no we're not. What's that? More bones for... Oh no, we're not doing that. That's the Amrine thingamy, what's it? Right, what we're doing is we're... There we go. We're heading for that quest. I'm probably going to get myself into trouble, but I guess if they're looking at me, they're not looking at her, so that's fine. The Sorcerer's Delve, huh? Wait, does that count as ancient dead that I need for dust? Let's find out. No. Fine. Ah, I found it. Help. A scrap of paper has been stuffed in the wall away from the eyes of the Varangians. To the one who finds this, I've been taken by the Varangians, those cretins who seek to unlock the mysteries of Muradin's experiments. Given my treatment at their hands, they won't use them for anything good. I overheard the guards when they thought I was asleep, and they intend to move me north to some place called Riverside Keep. The leader there, Anton, is leaving tomorrow to go south, along with the notes of my travels. Damn me for a fool, but if they follow the trail back, they may locate what I think is Muradin's true workshop. You must head south. There's a woman there, Kaome, an apprentice to an antiquarian. She's an ally and familiar with the magics of the island. If these bastards have passed anywhere near her, she'll know about it and be able to guide you. You must recover my notebook and give it to her. Right, well, little distractions aside. I don't think we're heading south. No, we're kind of heading north. Let me just move my marker because there's another mission over here that I want to do. So we're going to kind of just wiggle our way up to where we find the ancient guardians we want to slaughter. But we're going to do these quests on the way because I would bet a lot of money that I would not be able to find. Oh, hey, this one's a quest target. Yes. I got some obelisk dust. But it hasn't shown up on the thing. There it is. Alright, what's this? Oh, whoa. Preserved scroll. A set of ancient scrolls with indecipherable glyphs lies before you. Perhaps an inquiring mind would be curious as to their value. You know, Tamra was looking for relics. You pick up the writings and decide to bring them to Tamra Iad, the woman who asked you to find a vase in Arcturus. Oh, look, there's more. Let's go. How many does she want? 12? All right. Let's grab that. I'm hoping that's more dust. Ah, that's my dust. Rightio. Got to remember to pick up the sack. Gotcha. Okay, we got this. You couldn't just let me sneak in and get it. No, you had to get all smarmy about it. Haha. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Curious Child and Relic Reclamation. Rightio. I'm just going to get rid of this thing here. There we go. Oh! You're not a scroll that needs rescuing. Now you do. My bad. 5 scrolls. There's another one over here. Six scrolls. I still need to kill another 27 sentinels. Let's find them. I mean, come on. They shouldn't be that hard to find. They're everywhere when I don't want to find them. That. 25. Is that a door I can... No. Oh, look. It's kind of like a 2-for-1 meal bargain. Except you probably wouldn't want to eat this after you squish it. A little bit of soul sprout to sprinkle on. Nice. Is that a bunny? Not for long. Oh, hello. You don't look terribly friendly. Now you're definitely not friendly. And you had a friend. You're not doing a very good job as a guardian, are you? You should have protected that mage. $23 dust to go. And a little bit more lost knowledge. Wait, there's one in here, you say? Well, Skippy, let's go. I'll have that. You don't need it anymore. I know, I've lost this third scroll. Let's just see if it's up here. There's some over there. Ah, over there. There's some more stardust or whatever it is I'm collecting. Obelisk dust. Don't crawl away, I need the dust. This is why we're using a hammer, by the way. Okay, that's... Now I only need 19 more dust. We got this. It's just going to prove that our enemies sometimes have the same skills we do, or similar. We'll have that. And I know there's, I just want to get this one so I don't forget it's here. I just want to make sure it's not, yeah, so it was that over there. Looks like I could have gone around the other way. There would be more undead too. That's not undead. Now it's just plain dead. But that's okay because there's more undead over here. Ooh, can I have that? I can have that. Alright, now we're at 14. So I have 16 more to go. Surprise! Wakey wakey! Okay, and a scroll, which he wouldn't have let me have anyway. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. It's that, 16, so now we have 14 to go. Oh. 13 to go. 12 to go. $11. And again. $10. Alright, no more ancient scrolls that way. I'm pretty sure there was one more this way that I had to get. Someone scattered these things like candy. A bit like we're scattering bones at the moment. Here we go. Hi. Alright, now I have 9 more to go. And the last scroll is mine. Rightio. And that makes 8 more to go. And a bunny. It's not that I don't like them, I just need the skinning experience. And look, we're now getting sumptuous rabbits, so we must be getting better at something. Where are we at? We're at, give me that sack of loot. 7 more to go. What do you mean you're not carrying dust? Right, I must be out of the search area. That's fine. We'll get back into the search area in a minute. My berries. I know. Resist the temptation. Our backpack's starting to look a little bit full. Has that got a nice handy dandy thing above its head? Yes. $24. Oh, you missed it. What? Come on, Derenea. You're not that tired. I know you've been chasing them all morning, but really? Five more to go. Here's one. And 2. Grab that ancient urn. We got this. Soul sprout. 3 more to go. Let's go. So then we will have part of our main story quest done, as well as several of our other things. Right, that's 28. Up we go. $29. Well, these look like they're hard to beat. I wonder if they'll let me have this treasure before I... Ooh, there's more over there. Pretty sure they won't let me have that treasure without an argument. Create your heart gem in the ruins of the shattered obelisk. Next thing, you're going to tell me that that's right where I'm standing. Excuse me, I've got one more region and treasure chest to loot while I think about this. Yeah, it is right where I'm standing. That's just funny. Will you stop changing weapons at the last minute? It's going to get you killed. Oh, how does this work? An Azov font. Did I make it? I did. Now what have I got to do? Okay, I've got to talk to Jonas Elazar. Right. Cool. Documents wise, We have a new document in the Varangian Nights. The Scarecrow's Travels. Help. It's the one who finds this. Season 5, I suppose we might as well stand in here and do this. Let's finish a line. That's our songs. Get rid of the last skull. More songs. Wait a minute. Oh, that one. Yep, there we go. Okay, I've got 2 more beasts to go, and then I've got this here. We have been gathering from tier 5 resource stones, so those will be those life stones we've been hacking. So good, we can do that. Character-wise, Dex, sword, hatchet, yep. This one's our Void Gauntlet. 37 is our lowest, so we'll just bring that up. We'll assign it. Season 5, I think it just wants me to claim whatever that is. Vial of Azoth Salt. Beautiful. Now we've cleaned up everything here. Nothing on our map because we haven't been good enough yet. We need to get that. Alright, Curious Child. Oh, hello. I don't think you and I are going to get along. I'm sorry. You have to die. Oh, looks like we're in for a bit of a fight. Let's go. Well, I did say I had to get some more XP in my battle, didn't I? Oops. Oh, I know, and also in my skinning, because fresh white rabbit for more than just game meat. We're lucky we get sumptuous rabbit out of that stuff, and that's good. Alrighty, I want this. What's that? That's Jonas Alazar, and this is... Yep. We need to go drop off the thing. I saw a monster through here. We're going to have to just deal with it. I know, now they're not dropping me extra bits, but that's fine. Are we heading south? We are heading south too, so that's not bad either. I know, just checking my time to see if I've got time to run south. Bye-bye, bunny. Oh, it counts as a beast. Well, just excuse me for a minute. Awesome. Okay. Pretty sure I killed him some other time. Here we go. This is the camp we want to go to. Whew. Hey, how are you doing? Look what I got for you.
What's this? More ancient relics? Oh, writings. Grandmother won't appreciate these. They hardly draw the eye. But I'll find a better use for them than sitting in our manor collecting dust.
I'm sure you will. Excellent.
Hello again, friend. Imagine meeting you here.
Uh-huh.
I found some antiquarians to help me assess the vase we found. And, well, they convinced me to join them. I'm working on some field studies here.
You aren't bringing the vase back home?
Not just the vase. I feel this place better suits me. Finally, I can explore my own interests. But that brings me to my purpose here. We've heard disturbing rumors about looters in the vicinity.
Do you mean to recover what they've stolen?
Not by myself. I'm of the more scholarly persuasion. So, I was hoping you could do so for me.
At least you're straightforward.
I've seen yellow-garbed knights
it.
lurking around the edges of the ruins. They should not be too hard to follow.
They shouldn't. I'll see what I can do for you. 85 meters to Objective 2, an Heir Transformed. Defeat 5 Varangian Knights for Ancient Talisman. Sure thing. We've got this. Hello, you look like a Varangian Knight. Oh, you're a Varangian Battle. Oh, you're a named dude. Oh, well, I'm in trouble, aren't we? Beauregard Battlemaster. There's a knight. I know, look, panel beating should be best done with hammers, and knights have panels. Oh, look, Battlemaster, Schmaddlemaster, have a hammer to the head. Ooh, treasure. I should probably pick that up. What do we get in the provisions crates around the Varangian guards? Eggs, salt, and string beans. Oh no, the big guides do all have talismans. Lovely. Where's some more? There's one. Just got to give him a minute. What? You mean no talisman? Do you have a talisman, you bad puppy? Yes, you do. And what about your negligent master, who should have been protecting you and didn't? Oh, no, you don't. What about you, sitting down on the job, letting your mate get beaten up? Oh, yes, look, you have one. Just goes to show they don't give them out to the smart ones, do they? Talk to Tamra. Okay, we'll go talk to Tamra now. We've beaten up enough. Ooh, what's in here? Enough knights for the moment. Did I loot that? I did loot that provisions crate already. Okay. So yeah, so a lot of the ingredients you'll need for cooking, you'll find in provisions crates, and they're a lot harder to find than those other crates. Hi Tamra, guess what?
Oh my, you recovered so many. They must have been hoarding these like squirrels. Ah, look at the damage they suffered. Such a shame.
I'm sorry, the hammer's
They
not
could
delicate.
still offer insights. I only wish...
You wish your family could see this?
Wishing won't open their eyes. They care for only wealth and status, and I am not a child anymore. Falling short of my family's demands may have been for the best in the end. For that, I owe you my deepest thanks.
You're welcome. Bone Buster. All right, now, did I have anything left? I did, but wait. This is to the south, and this is where I need to go, and there's an unmarked travel point. So we are going this way. What's 2? Oh, okay, 2 is even further. That's fine. We need to travel south to find her, but we're going to actually... Wait, that's the wrong green thing. Oh, found more fishing. I know, we have to. We have to stop and gain standing. F3 for fishing. E to equip maudlinbug bait, which we replenished. Let's go. Casting away. Too far. Try again. About here. Yeah, just on the edge. That'll do. See, these will still count towards my whatever it is pounds of fish. So we need it. An aquatic snail. You're killing me here. I think it's because I've got this mission baited, and so the game is being really kind to me about being able to catch snails. Not that I'm appreciating it very much, I have to say. Ooh, that was nearly a disaster. I should watch that a little bit more carefully. I do want to go up and visit a village before we finish this episode. Medium Aeternum. Title unlocked. Luminarium. What's that for? Luminarian. Earned while playing the game. This title is usable by any character in your account. Oh, okay. Feeling crappy. No, really it was this big. We need 10 hooked fish, get away. Alright, well, okay. I don't know. I don't know if I would do that. Let's, I've reached level 50. That's why I got Luminarian. Cool. I think that's what it is anyway. My gosh, I reached level 50. One medium Aeternum sturgeon. Alrighty. Where will we going next? Toward... I need to just angle a little bit more this way. There's a little water moat plant thing here which we'll grab. Now we'll grab the river cress. I know. There's that tantalizing question mark too. We might as well get that while we're here. How off course am I? Fair bit. Oh! Alright, we definitely want that wherever it is. And there's our... I'm going to need to deal with this bad kitty, I think. Silk. I can get that. Yes, silkweed is 100. I can get silkweed. I just can't get wireweed, which is 150. Another hidden stash. What is that all about? And I'm in the middle of a maudlinbug swarm. Oh, right where I wanted to be. Alrighty, let's go. F5. R. Let's go. Play. Ha! And again. Yep, because we got 100. We got 4 maudlin dust out of just the performance. We've got a total of 114 now. Let's go. Nearly missed that last one. All right, that's 2. And let's play it again. 10 maudlinbug bait and 5 maudlinbug dust. Oh, alright, someone has clearly only played it once. Play it 3 times so you get the most out of it. There we go. This question mark is closer. And okay, what did we just find? Cygnus. And a note. What? Oh, we've already read that one. Okay. So that's Starstone. That is Starstone. And there's a mission over there. Hang on a minute. I want to unlock this first because we're going to need it. We'll want to come back here. Because my backpack is nearly full, you might have noticed. Alright, the Amrine Excavation. We've just unlocked the fast travel point. Yes, plus 50 winds withstanding. Who is this? Oh, this is this guy after goat bits. No, this is Jonas.
Look at that! An empty heart gem almost brings a tear to my eye. Take a good look, because this thing is going to become part of you forever.
It's what? Uh-oh.
A soul warden's power comes from creating distance in your soul, like a fire break in the forest. The heart gem provides that barrier, inuring your soul against corruption.
So I'll be immune to corruption?
Not entirely.
Oh.
You can still fall to temptation or rage, but it offers protection, a buffer. Sadly, it also buffers against the taste of food, the warmth of sunlight,
Oh no.
the love of another. Are you sure you're ready?
I'm not sure I'm ready for that, but hey, What do I have to do?
That part is simple. Easier than it was, at least. You just have to die.
Oh, what?
Once again, I can't hold your hand, but my spirit is with you, and I will see you on the other side. Godspeed.
I have to die. Seek out the ritual site within the Amrine Temple. Right, Jonas. Give me a minute. I want to go pick up this mission before I die. Who's that? Yelena Pajitnova. What do you want?
Dear, you spooked me. Needless to say, I'm a little nervous wandering around out here on my own.
Yeah, why are you wandering around out here on your own? I have a thing over here that needs... let me just read this. While I'm gone, Master Zint, please take care of Barkimedes for a few days while I'm in the excavation. Former Nakashima never gets any work done when he's around. Simon. Tales of Windsward, Granville's Journey. May 20th, Rolf again voiced his fears the Azoth might waken that which lies dormant in Aeternum. The man's a fool, and has not the heart to continue. I reminded him of the great fields of life that blossomed around the obelisks. If that was their power while the obelisks slept, what life might rise should they wake? And how could that be naught but a good thing? Do we ourselves not awaken each day and are better for when we sleep and know nothing about dreams? Even my reasoned arguments did not quell the man's doubt. He became quite animated, saying I knew not what might wake at the centre of the spire. Even the dead, the skeletons that encircled the cursed temple might come alive, if their hearts were tied to this land. I suspect our ways must soon part, though I know his promise of payment keeps him in my shadow for now. If needs must, I'll send him away, but before he goes, I'll need his Azoth for what I plan next. I will unlock the mysteries here and cast such a light that it will burn away doubts and shadow from fearful minds. Grenville. Barkimedes, you want me to... Oh dear. Well, I'm going to pat Barkimedes. He's a good boy. And then I guess... Alright, done patting. Then I guess we'll talk to him. Rock, rock! Barkimedes looks happy to see you. What's wrong, boy? Sniff, sniff, ruff. Barkimedes sounds like he's hungry. Ah, would you like some bones? Ruff, ruff. Barkimedes sounds pleased at the offer. Barkimedes is panting eagerly, waiting for the bones. Hey, boy, want some special bones? Ruff, ruff. Barkimedes' eyes go wide in anticipation and his tail wags. The bones from Starstone Barrows should work. Barkimedes lets out an excited howl. Oh, what have I just promised him? Well, I don't think it matters. I think what we're going to do now is before we go and lose our lives in the name of whatever it is we're losing them for, we need to go back to Oxboro because our pack is nearly full. There's no way I'm going into Barrows or anywhere. So it's a good thing we unlocked the excavated shrine. Alright, so we need to go to Oxboro. It's here. No, that's Corinth Village. Wow. That's Oxboro Village. Let's recall to the inn. So we're going to go to Oxboro because... What was that marking? Oh dear. Because we need to offload our backpack and deliver on some promises that we've made and fulfilled. So we'll go and do that. Which I think is probably something we need to do before we... And then we're going to head out to the village because we need to deliver on some other things, and I want to see how close we are to getting our next standing point because it's close. Might have to play a little bit off screen for some points for the Medleyfaire. We'll see. We've got a bit of other things I need to do first. Ammo is not consumed during duels. Let's go. We've got well, I think we've got a few things we need to deal with. Let's if we remember which direction we need to run in. Let's go and drop off the completed missions. We haven't completed our 5 salmon but we have completed. But we'll start those. I've got 3 completed missions. Right, I'll just start that mission as well. We'll complete all missions. So some of the missions that I've completed aren't showing up here. But we've done the tadpoles and whatever else that is as well. So we'll accept those. We'll complete all the missions. There's we've done that one as well, so we'll do that as well. So that was the thing. All right. Now we're going up to a Medleyfaire village, so let's go and do that. We might just take off from here. Oh wait, I wanted to empty my pack because there's no point in doing otherwise. Otherwise we're going to be too weighed down. I'd like to hang on to that encumbrance potion for an emergency. Okay. Well, let's open a whole bunch of stuff. Life motes, Azoth salt. So these are everything we're finding in the hidden stashes. And now we're going through the Aeternum sturgeons. And this was what we got from our exquisitely packed basket. Some tokens. That damned fish, 3rd guitar sheet music. Do I know it? No, let's learn that. Yes. Oh, open next. Before the storm, the Azoth sheet flute music. And what's that? Supreme omelette recipe. I've already learned that one. Alright, I'm going to actually move that and store it just in case there's a research thing. Is that an Aeternum? Yes, fishbone. Alright, let's put the flawed jasper away and all of that. Yes. Whoops. Oh dear. I've maxed my storage shed again. Again. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to do some other stuff that's... No, it's not having a bar of me, is it? Okay, Bonebuster. It's a great sword. We're hanging on to it. Can I fit it in my backpack? No. Rejuvenation. I don't have another unique sword in here though, do I? No. Alright. Rally and Blessed. That looks like something I should keep for group work. That Void Gauntlet we can salvage. Warhammer of the Century we can salvage. Void Gauntlet of the Scholar we can salvage. Corrupted Cleaver. We're hanging on to all of those, but we're not hanging on to the Great Sword of the Ranger anymore. Because I have a Great Sword of something else. Yes, radio. Swift Scurvy and Saptorith. Saptorith's a higher level, empty socket, keen speed. Gambit and Vicious. Alright, so we've got 2 different bows there. Delver's Great Helm, we're going to salvage that. What am I wearing? Well, okay, we're going to wear this instead. Yep, it can bind to me, and then I will salvage that. And we'll salvage that. We will salvage that. And the waterlogged pants, we will definitely salvage those. Battered fisherman's boots. We are going to salvage those. Okay, what else have I got to do? Repair kits. Let's see if we can put... No, I didn't think so. So some things I can move. It's just a matter of finding which ones. Alright. We can salvage these hammers. Let's get them done. Alright, that's a large trout. We will salvage that. We will salvage the aquatic snails now. So that'll fill that mission. 15 of them. I'm probably going to have to hang on to some of that though. Small pike we'll salvage. Small salmon we'll salvage. Small catfish we'll salvage. Medium bass. Medium perch. Medium dragonfish. Well, we'll salvage that thing too. And a medium sunfish. And a medium sculpin. We won't salvage the blue-blooded barb. We will salvage the large sculpin, the large piranha. We're keeping the large salmon. Alright, crafting mods. I don't think I can... Yeah, no, I'm going to have to do some crafting. Fine. We're salvaging the useful armor scraps, all of it. And the weapon scraps. Ooh, we can... Yeah. So this is just a little bit of backpack maintenance that we need to do. Alright, that's pretty good. Is that peacocking? Yes, that's the peacocking fish. Alrighty. Now. I know. Bones for Barchamedes and more bones for Barchamedes. I need to offer Barchamedes more bones, even though I haven't paid on the bones I offered him last time because it's very hard to get in to places to do stuff. Alright, on the map. Alright, it's broken. That's fine. We will go 1, 2, 1, 2. Assign to map. Nope, into season 5. Alright. Well, now the last place I wanted to go before I finished up today was I wanted to head on out to a Medleyfaire village. So let's fast travel out to this Medleyfaire village and we will just tidy up our backpack a little bit more before we finish. Okay. I might actually use my other character to work out how expeditions work and also how long they take to fill, because I have a feeling that the expeditions aren't going to be really good for when I'm trying to get into the barrows at a set time for recording, so that'll make my life a little interesting. Alrighty, here we are on the Medleyfaire dance floor. Let us perform. Let's go to wiggle dance, right? I think it'll count. Yeah, there we go. Boom, plus 250 event reputation. Not going to complain about that. Alright, we've actually gathered all of the notes. What we want to do before we do anything else is we want to head on over here to a festival cart. And I want to do some crafting. Now why can't I make these? Because... Oh, I have the A's off now. Right, we've got this. Let's max out our crafting. Continue to craft. And I'm pretty sure we want premium tokens right now because most of what we want to buy craft up 1. Exit the station before I do something silly like I did last time. Now here, Medleyfaire Pyre, because I've got a sturgeon breastbone on me. There we are, we got ourselves another premium Medleyfaire token. Can I craft anything? Like, okay, I can craft, I need to be able to craft Quinaja, blue-blooded barb. I need a magnificent memento stamp and an intense ether vial. Well, I can make a magnificent memento stand. You know what? I reckon I can make another one. No, I can't. Why not? Okay. Do I have anything I want to put into a glorious memento stand? Not really. Blue ink Serpy, I may actually have some of those. Alrighty. So now that we've got that, I don't think I can do this one yet. No, we'll get there. I need to find... What? Oh, I can craft 2 great memento stands. See, dragonfish, oysters, snappers. Alright, that's fine. Now, let's head on over to... Here, I really want to learn that little strut dance that she's doing, that little funny dance. Let's talk to the Medleyfaire Maestro.
Welcome one, welcome all to the summer
Okay.
Medleyfaire.
Well,
This
we made
year
it
is
to,
a
we're not quite at
complete
level 4,
triumph,
so we've made it to
thanks
Bard,
to you.
Tool Skin, and we've got the Wiggle Dance. So we're trying to get to 4 virtuoso by the end of the event. The intense ether vial is what we need to make our thing. So, and we're going to need 20 of these big tokens. So, however, our next step, I want to get Fisher's Bane. But by the end of the event, I can afford it. I just need to get to the level. So we're not far off. And the Medleyfaire shuffle. So we need 7 of them. And we need premium tokens. So 3,000 reputation, 6,000 reputation. And where are we at? It doesn't tell me easily. So yeah, so we're trying to get to Virtuoso. I don't know if we get to keep our standing next Medleyfaire, or if we have to earn our way up again. I mean, we could get summertime spotlights, I guess, if we were decorating a house. What's Carpe Carpum? It's a tool skin. Oh, and that's the other thing I want. That's like a really cool flute tool skin. So we need to get to Virtuoso, and we need to have 7, 10 prime tokens. So that's what we're aiming at doing before the end. Now, I don't know if I'll manage to do it with Derenea or if I'll manage to do it with my other character, Zoliana. It all depends on how much time I get. But guys, I think on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll catch you later. Take care out there.